Today's minimalism video is going to be another come declutter with me, so without further ado, let's just get into the video. Let's get it, let's go. Woo. Hey there my handsome and pretty little Cobras, and welcome back to the Cobras Nest. For those of you who are new, my name is Mignon Cobra and I make minimalism videos. I have a couple items that I've put aside that I have decluttered or I'm going to declutter, but I put them aside for the purpose of this video because I kind of wanted to talk and walk you guys through some of the stuff that I have finished or give you some inspo behind my thought process on decluttering and decluttering responsibly. So my pile is actually quite small because I am not much of a declutterer given that I don't have a lot. So I'm not going to have these massive declutters because I'm already pretty minimalistic. I'm quite minimal. I am a minimalist. Where in the world am I gonna get a lot of things for you to do massive declutters? I mean, like, I will have to get rid of everything that I own to show you guys a massive declutter. So I think I only have 5 items today, and we're just gonna go one by one through them and the thought process to kind of help you guys with your own decluttering. Okay, so the first 2 items that I have here, I have a really worn out Mew that was from my childhood when I was in elementary school, and it's still going strong. The reason that I've kept it is 1, Mew is my favorite Pokemon. 2, the metal on this is amazing, and I think this is Hasbro, if I remember. No, it's Nintendo. This is actually like a Nintendo Mew, and this is what I used to put my keys on. And you know, now that I'm holding it, I'm getting like really sentimental. Like, don't want to let go of it. I don't have much stuff from my childhood, so having this little Mew is really like, it's extra special because I've moved a lot throughout my life. I think I've moved over 7 or 8 times in my entire life. So the fact that I still have something from my childhood is really difficult. And I guess you could put this in the category of a sentimental item. So how do I let go of that? What's my advice for sentimental items? Your childhood will continue to exist in your memories with or without this Mew. So if you wish to let go of something, you can. Why am I letting go of it if I seem so attached to it and I seem to have it in such high regard? Well, the Mew is quite busted and I think it's rather childish, and I think it's very difficult to see on camera how worn out this Mew is. And I don't like pink things, and I don't like childish things, and I don't want to hang on to things for the sake of sentimentality when it's not serving me in who I currently am. I know the past Nat would want future Nat to feel feminine, mature, confident, and not being overly attached to the point of detriment to things that no longer serve her. So thank you so much, little Mew, and I will be passing this along or donating or responsibly decluttering. Next item that I have is a completely empty perfume bottle. This is a lot easier to let go. Things that we've used up and finished and have passed their life of servitude are a lot easier to let go of. So I would put this category in finished products. They're a lot easier to let go. I know there might be some viewers out there who might struggle with this. Like, I like the glass bottle, I had really liked the perfume, I know that it's finished, but I still can't let go of it. My advice to products that have passed their servitude is you can let it go. It will create space for something new. Now that you have finished, or I have finished this perfume, I now have the excuse to go out and repurchase, whether it be the same perfume or to try a new perfume. So thank you so much, little bottle, perfume bottle. I will declutter you responsibly in the recycling. The next item that I have is, so for the same reasons that I talked about Mew, I am over pink. If you guys have watched my videos, there was an inner phase between when I transitioned from wearing all black in my extreme minimalism days before I entered my beige days, where I wore a lot of pink. I really did indulge myself because, you know, as KonMari said, bring more of what sparks joy into your life. I am a big pink fanatic. A lot of my things that aren't black or beige are pink. So this is one of those other shirts. This shirt, other than that, is fantastic. It's great. It's in perfect condition. It's my size. I had even removed the tag. It was a medium, and I picked this up from, what was the name of that store? 50% in Taiwan. And I love this shirt, and it's a very flattering shade, but I just don't really have much space for pink in my life anymore. I mean, I have these are the last 2 pink items that I still have. So I wrestled with myself for a really long time. So here's my advice to someone who is, I still like it, should I let it go? And this is advice that I actually got from Fumio Sasaki, is that even if it's your favorite, even if you like it, you are still able to let it go. So I can't say that I'm crazy about wearing pink anymore. It just doesn't feel like me anymore. It was something that had a really, I guess, special place in my heart, but it no longer does. So I'm going to be letting go of these pink items. Thank you so much. So the next item that I have is also a pink shirt, and this is in an oversized pink shirt that I picked up at the night market in Taiwan. It's brandless. It's just from the night market. It's just like a regular pink shirt, and it used to be like a daily shirt that I wore all the time in the summer in 2020. And then as I slowly culled down my desire for pink, or I guess I'm not really into pink anymore, it became my pajama shirt. And I had thought about like taking off this with like nail polish remover and maybe rocking it as is, but then I realized I don't really like pink as much anymore, so I'm just not gonna bother. It's a great summer shirt for wearing as a pajama, but I'm not going to clutter my closet with items that I just don't feel like wearing anymore, so it's something that I'll be letting go. The next item that I have, and the last item that I have, is these brown shorts. You guys might have seen these in a lot of my videos. I only own 4 shorts, so this is that 1/3 pair that I do wear a lot, but not as frequently as my whites or my beiges. They're all the same size and the same cut, just a different color. I like to do that. I like to have the same item in just maybe perhaps like a different shade, but not to have like different shorts. Anyway, the point is, it's in a color that I just don't wear and it doesn't flatter me, and I wouldn't have known that. These were among one of the first beige brown items that I bought when I was transitioning to like more of a beige minimal aesthetic, and I thought, yes, a brown is so earthy tone, it's gonna look amazing. This shade of brown in particular is more of an orangey brown, deeper tone, and I'm very fair skinned and it doesn't match anything in my closet. Despite it being beige, I have a lot on the beigeier, whiter side than I guess like deeper, darker beiges, so this just doesn't really suit me. The color just doesn't flatter me, and I find that I don't reach for it, and I gave it its time. I wore it throughout 2020 and 2021, so 2 years. I'm okay with letting go of things that I have found that after trial and error, you know, at least I tried for 2 years, it's not suiting me, I can let it go. If you want to comment down below any tips that have helped you declutter in a healthy and responsible way, or anything that you could think, or anything that you think could help out any other person watching this video. And today's video is sponsored by my Patreons at Mignon Cobra TV. If you wish to help out my channel, consider checking it out, and if not, then just help me out with the algorithm by giving this video a thumbs up, a like, and a subscribe. Thank you so much for having taken the time to watch, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!